The Independent National Electoral Commission, Inec, has affirmed its readiness in the conduct of the off-site elections in Bayelsa, Kogi, and Imo. Inec Chairman Professor Mahmood Yakubu made this known in Akwanga, Nasarawa State, at a 2-day capacity-building workshop for Inec Press Corps members aimed at addressing safety practices and critical issues relating to the Kogi, Imo, and Bayelsa governorship elections. Professor Mahmood, represented by the National Commissioner and Chairman of the Information and Voter Education Committee, Sam Olamelebu, cautioned the media on the dangers of weaponizing unverified news and misinformation in the lead-up to the off-cycle November 11th elections.
The role of the media, especially the Inec Press Corps, in the electoral process is to 1. Avail the stakeholders with timely and relevant information pertaining to the electoral process. Carry out voter education and public enlightenment. Mobilize the electorate to participate in the electoral process through awakening them in them the consciousness of taking ownership of the political process. 4. Give visibility and life to the programs and activities of the election management body with a view to updating stakeholders on the developments in the electoral process. 5. Publicize information and activities of political parties and candidates with a view to assisting the electorate make informed decisions and choices, and, of course, ensure through their searchlight and reports that the process and rules of engagement in the electoral system is codified in the electoral legal framework are duly complied with. Movement of non-sensitive materials. The non-sensitive materials required for the governorship elections have been deployed to the 3 states. The Inec Press Corps is an indispensable partner in the electoral process, and they provide a veritable platform and pathway for the dissemination of electoral information to the Nigerian public. The Commission will continue to collaborate with you in providing the requisite information that enables you all to engage in the electoral process and educate citizens to make informed choices.
Director of ICT, Inec, Engineer Paul Omokare, and other speakers at the event, in their separate remarks, said the Commission is committed in improving its technology in all election cycles.
Every day, the Commission is brainstorming, bring about the perfectness of election to improve on the electoral process. The role of BVAS is to ensure one person, one vote. The role of RF portal is to improve the openness and credibility of our elections. It is not a collating system. We solicit for the cooperation and trust from stakeholders, especially the media, to enable the Commission meet its set objectives.
But the media, and we talk about the traditional media, were run by trained journalists, by professionals. The media is essential for democracy, and elections without the media actually is impossible. Or let's say a credible election without the media is impossible. But for that, the reporting of the media must be correct and must be ethical and not carried by any political leanings or whatever there is. So there are certain principles for ethic reporting, which all of you know. But of course, they are not always easy for you to commit to or to apply, because the environment out there can be very, very hostile.
As you are aware, the upcoming gubernatorial elections in Kogi, Imo, and Bayelsa states are scheduled for November 11th hold significant importance for INEC and the nation as a whole. Accurate and unbiased reporting is vital to ensure transparency, public trust, and the credibility of the election process. Therefore, it is essential that members of the Inec Press Corps are adequately equipped with the necessary skills and knowledge to fulfill their roles effectively. This workshop will be a comprehensive training program designed to address the key issues faced by journalists covering elections.
In Akwanga, Nasarawa State, LM Chukwemeka report.